Hello, everyone, and welcome to our fourth capsule about battery and solar panel maintenance. For this capsule, we're going to talk about how to go over troubleshooting power issues. If ever you experience power issues, the solar regulator and the batteries are the primary resources you can use to identify the issues. First off, the solar regulator. Just to reiterate, the solar regulator is something that controls both the volume of power that's supplied to your batteries for charging and the actual power required for the unit to function. It can also help you identify power issues with your sign and can indicate the charging status of the unit. On the right, we have our two different styles of regulators. We have the newer version right here, and we can see that we have our LEDs in the red square. And next up, we have the older style. The older style also has the LEDs that you can use to troubleshoot and check the charging status. If ever you do need to do some troubleshooting, the regulator can also be used combined with a voltmeter to gather voltage readings. If you look at the bottom of the image on the right, we can see that by placing your probes on different brackets, you'll be able to gather battery voltage, solar panel voltage, and the power output. One important thing to know when you're gathering these voltages is that your battery voltage needs to be identical to the output voltage for your sign to work. If you were to do this procedure on the newer regulator, the concept remains the same. However, we use the connections that are at the bottom here. So we have our output here, our battery voltage, and our solar voltage. So you can still do these exact same tests on the newer version. Next, what do the LEDs actually do? I'll show you a quick 1-minute video about the LEDs and their functions. So the solar regulator is definitely a component that's worth using whenever you're experiencing power issues. The other thing that you can do, while it's not as complicated, is use the batteries. If you have access to them, you can simply test them using a voltmeter. Now, obviously, this will depend on the type of battery that you have. On this example, we have a 6-volt deep cycle battery, so our voltage will vary around 6 volts. If you have a 12-volt deep cycle battery, obviously you're going to want the voltage to show 12. And this will wrap it up for our fourth capsule about battery and solar panel maintenance. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.